I can't believe I'm saying this, but what you're looking at in the background is Floyd's gameplay in Mortal Kombat 1. Only took a few hours to get this done. Yo, what's up? It's your boy Dynasty back with this crazy Mortal Kombat 1 content for you all today. First things first, massive shout out to Ermaccer and Interloko for sharing with us what Floyd has to offer now. This is like a 12-minute video from Interloko showcasing some actual one-on-one gameplay. Floyd facing off against Sub-Zero. You got the T-posing Scorpion. The beginning of the video actually gives you a full rundown of all the special moves. I'm gonna go back and play that in a second. But essentially, from what we've gathered since my last Floyd video, which was just a few hours ago, is there's a grand total of 37 different hints that are in correlation to this secret fight with Floyd. If you missed my last video, it seems like once you beat Floyd in the secret fight, you unlock him as a cameo fighter option, kind of, via Scorpion and Sub-Zero. You get some pink palette options for those cameo fighters. The big takeaway, though, is you get an all-new stage. Not just any stage. The stage from the Combat Pack trailer and the MK1 announcement trailer. Again, if you missed my last video, go watch it. And since then, it's gotten real, so have the full video of this linked down below. The first ever Floyd gameplay was brought to you courtesy of Interloko, and holy shit, this is a big deal. So drop a like if you're hyped for some more Floyd in your sub box today. And with that said, let's do a quick overview of the special moves Floyd has in MK1. Now, as I was saying, when the video kicks off, Interloko goes right into it. Wish You Were Here is the Scorpion Spear. Then you have the Ermac Force Lift, an Ice Ball. Next up, you have a Lightning Bolt as well. Then you get another Force Ball, this time in the same vein as, I guess, Ermac. Noob, you get a Slide. Believe we should be seeing the Teleport after this. The cool thing about the Teleport is he does like a kick in the midst of it. I guess that's the Round Trip that we just saw. Then we have the Dash Away. That looked like a Rain Roundhouse Kick. This looks like a parry of some sort. There you go. The Rain Roundhouse Kick's in there. I'm assuming that's the Round Trip. And Dash Away is what you're seeing right there. You can dash like Reptile. And the Wall. What is the Wall? Will we see the Wall? There's the Wall. Just like Cameo Fighter Frost Scott, there's the Wall. Again, this is a clear-cut reference to Pink Floyd. All this. The Pink Floyd, Pink Ninja, Floyd. He's in here. And there's a look at the move list, again, courtesy of Ermaccer and Interloko. This is on the PC version of the game. Now we gotta figure out how to get this guy triggered in-game and not just on the PC side of things. Again, a massive shout out to everybody in the community who's trying to piece together how exactly to get Floyd discovered in MK1. Shout out to TheThiny, came out and said, in order to keep with everyone's attempts to find Floyd, post below what you did to get the Floyd notification. I'll start with everything I got in other stride. 1 being first hit, 2 being Fatality on first Conan tower match, 3 being Animality on second Conan tower match, 4 being a Brutality on second Conan tower match, 5 being Block at the beginning of a versus match, 6 being lose a versus match in the Wu Shi Academy. Now, this was before, I believe, the full list of 37 hits actually got shared, but these appear to trigger the notification at the end of the match during your character's winning pose. Funny enough, you can even get double Floyd like TheThiny shared here. He said double Floyd notification. Player 2 tracks Floyd different than Player 1. Player 1's first loss and Player 2's first flawless victory. So again, it seems like you got to do these instances to get the Floyd notification to get triggered at the end of the match. Now, in my opinion, this is where things start to heat up because TheThiny comes out and says when you start a ladder, there's a 2% chance of getting Floyd to give you a hint on how to find him. Again, so far it seems like it's a grand total of 37 different hints. Let the record show that this was the first ever actual in-game photo of Floyd that was ever shared on the internet. TheThiny came out and shared Ice and Fire. He'll appear right here with the, again, hints right before the match starts. A la just like Reptile back in the original Mortal Kombat. People still saying this is fake. Then he's like, nah, it's not fake. So this made me lose my mind. Holy shit, right? This was the first thing I saw earlier, and now we got gameplay. It's just so exciting. Shout out to Future Boy, who actually asked a really good question in regards to the most recent image, saying, is this him when he shows up? Then he says, when you play between 100 to 500 matches, he shows up to give you a hint. 100 times 37 because there's 37 hits. Future Boy going, how did you play that many matches already? Then he's saying, shh, I use the mods. In any mode, ladder for the hints. So, yeah, it's gonna take some time. Now, shortly after that, that's where TheThiny first made this proclamation that there are indeed 37 Floyd hints that trigger the secret fight. And he shared this image right here of all these different hints. Interloko saying one of these being dubbed Total Disrespect is the one he got after taunts. Then he says, yup. Future Boy back saying that's defo, losing is winning works, lost at the Wuxi Academy, and Floyd came up. Then he said, yup. So this is the list, right? Right here. And because I know the format of the last image is kind of wonky, TheThiny thankfully gave us one a lot clearer, saying update a list. All Floyd requirements can check during the fight, equals true means in the fight, false means during fatality sequence. Once you unlock a requirement, you cannot do it again until you face Floyd. Now, somebody asked, do they have to be done in the same fight, or can they be spread out until it's triggered? TheThiny saying they can be spread out. Somebody said, so am I supposed to do 3 in a row or what? Because I've done a lot already. TheThiny says, I'm checking the segment of the code that checks for Floyd, and it appears we need all of them. When I did it, I only did 3. Now, again, going back to the list of hints, you can see here, number 1, all the way to number 37. Total disrespect. Jumping gets you nowhere. You can see true or false. True, again, meaning in fight. False meaning during the fatality sequence, so keep that in mind. That is half of the hints. Number 3 being clean sweep. 4 being get over here already. 5 being flipping out. 6 being up and away. 7 being no elder god. 8 being I make the rules. 9 being no Luna. 10 being fire and ice. 11 being ice and fire. 12 being perfect couple. 13 being get the horns. 14 being hip hop forever. I'm sorry, it's a lot of reading. 15 being yeet. 16 being this is where you fall down. 17 being dub timed out. 18 being you suck. 19 being I'm down too. 20 being fist of fury. 21 being kicking it. 22 being sans jade. 23 being losing's winning. 24 being keep calm and finish. 25 being demonic duo. 26 being frosty. 27 being toasty. 28 being cabalin. Cabal confirmed. 29 being hat trick. 30 being fatal finish. 31 being did you finish yet? Pause. 32 being inner beast. 33 being Shaolin monks. 34 being doorbuster. 35 being climb the pyramid. 36 being challenge accepted. And finally 37 being quest keeper. I don't think I really butchered any of these. If I did, I'm sorry. But again, keep in mind at the very end, it tells you if you got to do this during or after battle, in the midst of a fatality or in the battle. So a lot of these you can probably figure out, like, you know, no Luna's probably reptile related. Fist of Fury is probably nothing but punches. Demonic duo is probably Serena and Ashra. Toasty, I'd assume, is probably Scorpion. Hat Trick's probably Kung Lao. Shaolin Monks is probably the duo of Kung Lao and Liu Kang. A lot of these, they make a lot of sense, and I think by the time it's all said and done, there's gonna be like a, you know, a whole breakdown. And once you do all the hints, I'm assuming that's when Floyd is actually triggered. That's what it seems like, at least. And just in case you need some more clarification on this last tweet from TheThiny, he came out and said, okay, so I didn't expect the majority of the comments not understand this. Basically, you have 37 clues. Some need to be done while you're playing. Some need to be done during finish him. Okay, so not the actual fatality. My bad on that. During finish him. Pause. The clue is in the middle. We gotta figure out what they mean, like invasions. So yeah, it's pretty much very reminiscent of invasion mode hints. But there you go. There again is the list of all 37 of them. Is it taking place during fatality sequence or during the fight? True, during fights. False, meaning when the finish him sound effect is triggered. So, dude, I'm sure you guys can figure all these out. Like, I know you can. Like, I know you guys can figure this out because, come on. You're smart. I'm smart. Let's get this shit done. Let's figure out how to get Floyd without us using a PC mod, guys. Let's do it. And to top it all off, TheThiny comes out and says, the stage is indeed real. Footage of the field stage of Sonic Fox. And shared this clip right here on X. I've not seen it yet. TheThiny facing off against Sonic Fox. My last video, I said Sonic Fox is trying to figure it out. And sure enough, Sonic Fox is playing no games. And look at TheThiny rocking the Floyd cameo attire you can unlock. This is awesome, dude. And there is the new stage you do get if you do beat Floyd. So I'm hyped on this, man. This stage, it's beautiful. Like, it looks like a Tekken stage. And they're playing online. Look at this. They're online. TheThiny and Sonic Fox are online playing on this stage that you do get if you do beat Floyd in the secret fight. So awesome, dude. What an awesome time to be a Mortal Kombat fan. This is awesome. This is the first time it feels like a lifetime we've had something secret in Mortal Kombat, and what feels like since what, MK9 and X? That was 10 years ago at this point. I wasn't sure what to expect initially, going back to half a year ago when we were first hearing about Floyd, but knowing that even his moves are just Pink Floyd references, like, Ed Boon is probably so hyped on this. Like, Floyd is canon, bro. What? A new Mortal Kombat ninja? Maybe he'll be in the next game. He's our new era version of Chameleon. So there you go. If you enjoyed the video, do me a solid, drop a like on it. Subscribe for some more MK content like this on the channel. Until next time, been your host, been Dynasty. Guys, please take care, stay safe. I love ya, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.
On it crack, but I'm not superstitious. Count all these racks, I be steady counting my digits. Slipping on it crack, I am not superstitious. Counting all these racks, I be steady counting my digits. I just be counting my digits.